You got 5 hours? Drax will cover for a little bit. Really sorry, but we're not sure what happened to Kaishua. The others are trying to learn what they can. Oh, Kaishua. We'd known that such a day would come, but I wish we'd have at least said goodbye. You knew then that she was already gone. We did, we all did. Kaishua forbade us from saying anything. She wanted to tell you herself when the time was right. I expect that she was torn over how to reveal the truth to Arenville. I don't think anyone could blame her for keeping quiet. How are the people faring? Have they forgotten Zoro Jha already? No, they still remember him. We wonder if this might be the result of the gate, the summit being closed. Most are unaware of developments. They'll be relieved to hear that the king has been defeated. Geoda's making contact with the various government bodies. Probably best to keep it all in a wraps at a time. As to Zoro Jha's mechanical army, what became of them? Now that he's gone. Yeah, about that. What, they're your army now? At the time we suspect that Zoro Jha's passed, the king's authority appears to have been transferred to Gululja. Little boy president, let's go! Corey in the house! Gululja is the new king? Coronation is required to make it official. For a moment, the system recognizes him as the father's successor. I don't want this. I don't want to be king. Not a decision you have to make right away, but given that the authority comes with the command of an army, can't give it up lightly either. We can think on it together later, but for now I want you to hold on to it. To what your father has left you. If you say so. Are you alright, Lamati? Huh. Oh. Despite everything that's happened, all the terrible things my brother did, I still don't know how I feel towards him. What's wrong with me? It's perfectly normal. You think so? I'll take your word for it. We'll just have everything's under control. Why not return to Tuliolal, rest up while the others handle the investigation? I think I'll do that. It'll be good to see how things are at home and catch up with Kona. Yeah! Hype yourself up, girl! Why did the two of you come? Won't everyone hate me? Of course not. Might be a little unsure at first, but I'll set them straight. I want to introduce you to Kona as new family. Really? I am. Let's be off. Dun 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 to kill the guy. Dun 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 dun. Get regicide. Dun 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 dun.
You are returned! Wait there! I'm coming down! Where's Lamachi? What happened inside the dome?
A lot happened. And so, I explained it to him.
So my brother is gone. Yet the danger remains. And you must soon sally forth unto an unknown reality.
Yeah.
Hey, Kona!
Lamachi, is this boy, perhaps...
This is Zorolja's son, Gululja.
I see. Time did flow differently inside the dome. If he is our brother's child, then... Gululja, was it? My name is Kona, and I am Lamachi's brother.
You're her brother?
You'll find none more dependable than Kona. He's family, and he'll take good care of you.
A pleasure to meet you, Gululja.
A pleasure to meet you too, Uncle Kona.
Well, I suppose I am.
He got taken aback. He's like, oh shit.
But simply Kona will do.
You're all confused, and little wonder. Rest assured, all will be explained in due course. But for now, I want to make one thing clear. Gululja is his own person. He had no part in his father's crimes. If you have anger towards Zorolja you need to express, Kona and I will gladly hear you. But you will treat Gululja as you would any child, with kindness.
As we should. The boy's done no wrong.
Yes, the vow of resolve speaks true.
So, will you tell me what happened? Grahatia has given me a summary, but I would hear your detailed account.
Can we walk while we chat? I want to see how things are in the city.
In that case, let us make our way to Bright Plume Post. Our soldiers remain on high alert, but if the threat of invasion has passed, I will bid them take a well-earned rest.
Like, I'm not crying, but I'm just so full of emotion from these small scenes. Oh wow, a happy couple on the right there. Taking a lovely photo. Gotta just snap him out of existence. I need my scene to look nice real quick. It was indeed Zorolja's realm inside the dome. A realm ruled by the jointly with Sphene. He is the king of resolve, she is the queen of reason. Just like you and me here. Their people live different lives compared to ours, but like us, they live them to the fullest. Sphene is a big part of that. She's a considerate and approachable ruler who treats everyone as family. Must have gotten along well. We did. Out of love for her people, she's chosen the wrong path. They're good folk, the Alexandrians. They welcomed us into their homes and they treated us with kindness and respect. But Zorolja slaughtered them, slaughtered those he was meant to protect for his own ends. Tell me how this came to pass. Well, we beat him up. When his attack on Tulialal failed, Zorolja sought to gain more power. He ordered his people executed and harvested their souls. What drove him? He wanted to bring the entire world under his dominion, but that was just a means to achieve his true desire. He was a great person, right? Maybe my father wanted to prove he was his own person, that he wasn't just a great person's son. You are right. As the resilient son, our father's trueborn heir, he bore the weight of expectation, the weight that was clearly greater than any of us had imagined. Probably why he was who he was, why he didn't want me. We tried harder to reach out to him. Let's keep moving. It started raining, and that's definitely just the world system, but what a perfect fucking time for it to start raining, huh? This scene's kind of somber. Music's a little out of place, though. Zorolja had become unimaginably powerful, only with Red's help that we managed to defeat him. Now I have the responsibility of the people of Alexandria, and above all, Guluzha. I promised, didn't I? I wanted us to become family. It isn't only out of obligation. Since I've gotten to know you, I've come to really like you. You might not be my nephew by blood, but we're family in the end. We'll always be there to help each other, isn't that right? Right. You too, Rhett. After everything we've been through, we really are as good as family. Huh? What do you mean, what? The more family you have, the merrier, don't you think? Come on, let's head into the barracks. I'm glad I could hear what happened in the dome. I'm sorry you had to bear such a heavy burden, Lemati. Don't be. As Val resolved, it was something I had to do. It was your ingenious strategy that kept Tulialal safe. Asking you to rule with me was definitely one of my better ideas. It was because we all fought as one that we could repel the invaders. Only then, with the aid of Ritra and his kin. Rachel is here. Thanks to Alpha Nova stands interceding for us, we were able to swiftly forge an alliance with Razat Han. When the dragons appeared in our skies, I felt that this was it. The Tuliolal you had envisioned. We owe our new allies a great debt. Hope to repay them one day. Once I've dealt with matters, we should go to thank them in person. Rez told me so as much. We still have work to do, yes. I need to find Sphene. She harmed our people so that her own might live. As I was raging at her deeds, I realized something. Just because Tuliolal is safe doesn't mean that I can ignore what's become of Alexandria. That's the kind of thinking that led to conflict in the old days. I will help the Alexandrian people live in peace and happiness. Only way to do that is to stop Sphene from walking her path. Very well, Lamati. Just promise me you will take care. I promise, Kona. Yay! Don't worry, boss man, I got this. Oh, right. Oh, right. Well, shit, that'll be wasted. How much experience? 2 mil? Alright. I anticipated this. Still can't help but worry. Started to go away again so soon. Even setting Sphene aside, some of our own people may be among the endless. I can't just sit around and leave everything to the others. I understand. I have matters here well in hand. So do what you must. Rhett, for all you've done for us, our nation, our family, I fear I can never express sufficient gratitude. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Good to catch up with Conan. Now we'll talk to the huh? Who might this be from? That's right, Rhett's with me. Let's meet at Sunperch. See you soon. Shola's heading back. Found a way to chase Sunperch. Cutscene. Apologies for the wait. You're all here, then that means... we believe we found a way to travel to the reflection to where Sphene has retrieved. Retreated? Yep. I was busy providing aid in Solution 9, so I haven't heard the details myself. Did you start from the beginning, Ishtola? Per Sphene's own words, the gate atop Everkeep was opened and closed by the power of interdimensional fusion. It was the artifact known as the key that allowed her to control it. According to Kentenram, the key was brought with me to the source 20 years ago. It was then kept here in the palace until its theft by Zoral Ja, who used it in Yusilani to fuse a portion of our world with its reflection. Following Zorolja's demise, Sphene claimed the key and disappeared through the gate. Where exactly did that gate lead? In seeking the answer, we took another look at Orgenics. Made a startling discovery. As you know, there should have been one more level at the summit of Everkeep. The 12th level, the King of Resolve's royal abode. When you actually went there, you saw it didn't exist. We analyzed Orgenic's logs to see where the memories of the departed were being sent. Through the gate to the missing 12th level. Then it means the reflection to which Sphene has fled is her own. Indeed. 'Tis Sphene's home world, and she has returned there to join the memories of her departed citizens. As the key lies with her on the other side, we haven't the means to reopen the gate. Forgive me, but I thought we already knew she had gone home. At least it seemed obvious to me. What I want to know is, how do we pursue Sphene if the gate here is closed? We use another gate. We know where one is. The Sky Deep Cenote. Oh, actually, it's Alice. So, the Sky Deep Cenote. Aye, all evidence suggests that the gate there leads to the world whence the Alexandrians and I came. Assuming that's true, how can we reopen it? That's what we shall find out using the code in this earring. As you recall, Kryle's earring is in fact a data storage device. Yeah. Analysis of it yielded a code, something used to control a contraption. A very large one at that. Given the circumstances of Kryle's arrival in the source, we believe that said contraption is the gate to the Golden City. Admittedly an educated guess, we are quite hopeful that it will work. To make such progress in such a short time, you really are amazing. I was gonna have done it alone. The credit must go to the members of Oblivion for acquiring information we needed, Shale especially. Right then, it seems the plan is set. To the Sky Deep Cenote. I didn't put enough accent on that. To the Sky Deep Cenote. It's just never gonna fix that throne. Might I have a moment to air the setting forth? I thought to save it for later, but in light of these developments, I feel now is the time. As Lamati says, I have something for you. Please come with me to the Bayside Bevy. Is this my artifact gear? I can take off these ridiculous pieces. Oh, that's why. Go to the bevy. Yeah, I need piety right now, bro. It's so different from Solution 9. Law is safe and in no small part due to your valor. As a token of our appreciation, I've commissioned special equipment for you. Inadequate as an expression of my gratitude, I pray it shall serve you well in the coming mission. It incorporates foreign technology. Leave it to Kona to request such a thing, eh? Noah Zunte yonder has equipment in his keeping. Just say the word and he will bring it out. I think for just a moment, I will unequip the glamour plates. Yeah, I need that, and I need that, and I need that, and I need that. Yeah, and I also need that. And I also need that. Oh, and that one too. Let's see it. Fuck. That doesn't good. Maybe not for the portrait per se, but you know. I'm like, I think I'm gonna pump all the valleys. That's my gunbreaker set for now. Let's see it. Oh my god, look at this fucking ridiculous thing. I can go without the helmet for now. Alright, let's wear it. Oh, we're going Gunbreaker. Through the Gate of Gold. With your shiny new gear, I reckon you're ready for anything. Come on, let's head to Skydeep and up there. Presently restricted per my orders, I shall accompany you. Too many people were coming and going in that shit. I'll let you through. I'm like, what's the closest point on the map for it? I guess my move. Boom. 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 kind of need just a little bit of a kick for Gunbreaker right now. I'm not gonna do the Aether Currents for the last area. If there's any side quests like, hey, you gotta help the queen of these fish people. She's very sick, trust me, bro. No, we didn't model her, just do trust me. If there's anything like that again, I'm skipping the fucking cutscenes. About to be 3:30. Gotten to what, like 8. I still intend on watching the ending cutscene. That's at least an hour on its own. Fucking course it always is. I can tell you, if I sit here and like glaze every aspect of the story mode, that shit ain't gonna be 5 fucking hours. Also, I can fight it myself now. Thank you very much. My movement is more optimized than yours. Mona has already gone inside. I couldn't help but take a moment. Just being here takes me back. It wasn't even that long ago we visited for the rite. So much has happened since then. Truly guided by my grandfather's letter, I crossed the seas in search of answers. What awaits us on the road ahead, I know not. I shall walk it to the end with you all. Oh, you're an end walker. Come on, let's go.
Electrope everywhere one turns, harboring vast amounts of lightning. This place is very much alive. Kryl, try holding your earring to the terminal.
No luck. Don't give up yet. The terminal reads the code. It might just need higher clearance. Galulja, would you give it a try?
Me?
If the king's authority is passed to you, then the gate ought to open.
But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
What?
Excellent. Little man's a king. How do you Nuzlocke Monster Hunter World? That might be the evilest thing you've ever done, Mondo. Yeah, little man! He's so happy!
The earring. It really was.
Remarkable. A void gate is forced open with a blast of ether, and thus appears as a tear in the fabric of reality. In contrast, this is the stitchwork of a master, neatly hemmed, without a thread out of place. A power to be reckoned with. But now isn't the time to marvel. If Galuljar can open the gate, then so too can Sveen close it. 'Twould be wise to employ magics in its defense, both to maintain its stability and ward off interference.
Okay.
While I am able to invoke said magics, I cannot sustain them alone. I require another to channel with me, and in unison.
Grahati is staying behind. Or, wait.
For that role, I do humbly volunteer myself. But even our combined efforts offer no certainty of success. Might we prevail upon the two of you to lend your support?
The twins stay behind.
Of course. If coordination between mages is required, few would be better suited than Alize and myself.
You're not gonna.
Shall I remain as well?
You're not gonna. I was like, you're not gonna elect Grahati at 1,000 years old, bust ass.
While your presence would be welcome, I'd rather you joined the expedition team. For despite our earnest efforts, the gate may well end up closed once more. In such a situation, it may fall to those on the other side to devise a method to reconnect our worlds. A task with which you're not unfamiliar, as I recall.
I have faith it will not come to that, but should it? I will endeavor not to disappoint.
So, assuming Wuk-Lamart, Kryl, and Erenville are a given for this foray...
Yeah?
I'll make myself useful here by guarding those who are maintaining the gate.
Yeah, okay, that actually makes sense. You just want to be here with your boyfriend, bro.
From the world beyond, or otherwise, I'll deal with them.
As will I. Which leaves you free to head in there and do what you do best.
I was gonna say, there's an alarming low amount of us going in. Make sure we can return while we're still young and beautiful, eh?
It's fine. Really. Mostly.
That little laugh, that chuckle she did at the end there.
Just don't let her bear the burden alone. Do you hear?
Tis done. Whenever you're ready.
We'll protect the portal. Keep it open no matter what.
Okay. The scarf is such a touch for this outfit.
Beyond lies an unknown reflection. Short of asking an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying which one it is.
Well, what we do know is that it's Fiend's domain. A place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it the Unlost World? Right. Let's go.
I was gonna say, I'm like, it's the 9th reflection because Final Fantasy 9 and Solution 9. And also Ninema. Certainly reminds me of the architecture of the Ascian world.
How to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal? I fear words do not do it justice. Before us was a vibrant world where the memories of the departed abided and reveled in bygone days. Living memory, or so the Endless called it. How they laughed and smiled as they reminisced upon unfulfilled dreams, alive in all perceivable ways, yet knowing no loss. So resplendent was every ilm of this paradise. The words rose unbidden to my lips. All this time, it was here, the city of gold.
Fuck! I saw a meme that's like the chef critic from Ratatouille takes a bite of this area's song and immediately is brought back to Kingdom Hearts 2. Absolutely amazing. We literally stepped into the Yakyu legend. Which reflection this may be, it would seem the barrier between here and the source is thin as Yaktiel. How much do you get to play Cage 2? I do that shit for free, bro. I have the Steam version now. Later, though. That would explain the Yakyu visions and the location of the gate. Ironville, the volcano over there. You don't suppose it's real, is it? An actual volcano spewing forth lava in the middle of the city. I'd like to see that. Hey, you never know! Look, there's a path down there. Let's see where it goes. Yeah, this is just starting to look more and more like something that can... like a metropolis that would be today. Including that. See, that's just Dubai over there. When's the expansion where FF14 crosses over with Spec Ops: The Line, bro? The Warrior Light suffers from PTSD. Actually, we know that's already true. It was Conrad. It's Captain Conrad. He's the one that did it. All of it. Trust me, bro. Though I've never been to this place, somehow it makes me feel nostalgic. Unlike Everkeep, with all its advanced technology, here it's brick and stone. It's like we've traveled to the past. Difference may be more than superficially than you think. Take a good look at the buildings around us. Lights show up everywhere with a myriad of contraptions. Unlike how Sphene projects her image onto soldiers, I believe this city's appearance, like how Sphene projected her image onto soldiers, I believe this city's appearance is artificial. Aetheryte's identical to the one in Everkeep, is it not? It suggests that this place is Alexandrian. That would seem a fair assumption. In light of all this, could it be this city's Everkeep is... This city is Everkeep's missing 12th level? Welcome, friends. Welcome. Who are you? Constancy. And like you, I am an Endless. We've been recreated from the memories of those who have exhausted their souls, departed in other words. Whatever is taken to ensure the integrity of your memories, so it will feel no different from when you were in flesh and blood. Go along with it for now. I'm a caretaker here at Living Memory, City of Endless. It's my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers, such as your good selves. At a glance, there seems to be many different facilities. What kind of place is this? A recreational attraction. This city is divided into 4 areas, each of which captures scenery that once defined our continent. That way, we ensure that the lost is not forgotten, that all precious memory endure forevermore. Everkeep's early days, this place was used by the living. It was made a haven for the Endless hundreds of years later. Hold on a minute. Well, a tour would be interesting. It's Sphene we've come to see. You wish to meet the Queen. In that case, you're in luck. Yeah, why? It was just announced that Her Majesty will enter into a slumber. There is still time. Calling to her before the Meso Terminal at the center of the city, she will likely appear. I'm not sure how things work around here, but let's head to this Meso Terminal. Alright, thanks, Constancy. We'll take you up on the tour next time. Should look forward to it. Good luck sneaking out Her Majesty. You know, Mondo, overall, you would really love this expansion. This expansion fucking rules. And its inspirations and representations of, like, this is just New York City. Including that! Yes, actually. I was expecting you to say something like, that's just Taylor Swift. What do you mean? Taylor Swift is a primal, bro. Can Endless venture elsewhere, or can they only survive here? Yeah. Lands are real as far as I can tell. Not everything is an illusion. So is Mariah Carey. Yeah, but she's the bringer of winter. Taylor Swift is the bringer of fireworks. No, that's Katy Perry. Oh yeah, Katy Perry is the primal fireworks. So then would Taylor Swift be the bringer of bad romance? Because of all her failed relationships that she would write into song, and then bad luck would be upon them?
Fuck you!
What? What'd I say? Oh. No, that's Lady Gaga. Oh! Well then would Taylor Swift now be the primal of football?
Fuck you!
Maybe. I was expecting to say no, that's John Madden. That's John Madden.
Are you there?
Hey, John Madden.
If you are, say something. We need to talk.
Football.
Sven.
That you should come here.
I haven't known you long, Sven, but I know you have a good heart. Your love for your people is proof of this. I can't let you do what you're trying to do. And deep down, I don't think you want to do it either.
I want a world without suffering. A world where nothing is lost. Would that such a place existed.
You ever think that her voice is
But the
oddly
endless
similar to
only
Cryo?
grow in number, and ever more life forces needed to sustain them. Within the barrier, we have managed to curb the cycle of rebirth these few hundred years. But we've reached the limit. That is why I looked to interdimensional fusion, to harvest what we needed from your world, from your people. And with the key, we will have it.
And once you've plundered our world of ether, what then? Will you do the same to others? All men eventually die. If you make endless of everyone, you will never have enough ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
And what's more, you kind of unintentionally bring about rejoining.
Sven, if you would nevertheless persist in this folly, we must stand against you. For we too have people we cannot lose, places to which our hearts belong.
That Rhett's wearing the endgame Let's Lock In fit. Yeah, they gave it to me literally right before I came here.
Yamachi, I would have loved nothing more than to work hand in hand with you to tend our nations. But fate is cruel. By the time it had brought us together, our futures had already been written. The kind and gentle Queen Sven was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. I will erase all memories of the living Sven, she who has cursed me with this soft and powerless nature. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria. A devourer of worlds. When two nations cannot protect their own without doing harm to the other, there can only be one resolution. It is a hard truth, but one you understand, don't you?
Hey, you're kind of just spouting bullshit. This evil is not inevitable. Find another way. Go fishing, bitch.
afraid we're out of time. The process has begun, and it cannot be stopped.
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Upon completion, interdimensional fusion will commence.
Speed!
Oh, what are we to do now? Damn it. I thought that I had to come to understand Sphene, but I'm still clueless. Utterly clueless! Those who live forever. Sure, let's walk around for a bit. Now it's up to us to dick around until we can context clue our way to victory. There's a gemstone trader right over there. I need to find that fucking... Alright, I gotta... Yeah, Sphene, hey Sphene, you might wanna reset your VTubing software. Turn off the camera. He's nowhere in sight. Perhaps he's taken to other recent arrivals on a tour? Looking for someone, are you? Yes, he was just here earlier. A fellow named Constancy. Wait, what? Kaishwa? Hello, everyone. You made it here as I knew you would. Is that who I think it is? It is! Kaishwa! None other. This is the first time some of you are seeing me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes. She who was controlling that unassuming machine was a ravishing Shatona maiden. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. So it's true. That you're here means... Tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I'm indeed an endless. I have been for quite some time now. Aaronville? Now you come to stop Sphene, yes. I can help with that, but I have a request to make. You know how to stop her then? While there are no guarantees, you're coming here to makes it a distinct possibility. As my wish is relevant to your mission, will you hear me out? You can decide what to do afterwards. begin, we'll need to head to a different area. I'll have them grant you access to the zip line. Alright, sweet. A zip line? What's that? Fun little mode of transportation. They don't see much use, though. Endless can teleport freely within living memory. A particular line will take you to the zone called Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there. With that endearing pushiness, that can only be Kaishua. Kaishua, let's go. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Canal Town, resort of romance and relaxation. Please enjoy your stay. Look at us go! What a charming place! That's them. The people's fiend strives to protect. They look happy. So what's this request of yours? I want you to erase us. Erase the endless. What? I'm looking for the post someone made about it. About the music in this area. It was so early on in the week. Honestly, I'm impressed someone got through this expansion that fast. But then again, my raid group did it in a day, skipping everything. Actually, probably a day and a half. I don't know. I never asked them the exact amount. I never do. Because they always just do it. Come on now, spare me those gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this. We won't have a better opportunity than now while Queen's Fiend is busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. It's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the endless. This I firmly believe. But talking to you now, you seem as real as any of us. If we need an answer right away, I don't know if I can give it. Is there a reason we need to act soon? As you've just said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. We need life force. Other forms of aether don't cut it. We managed with the aether of those who died in the barrier. As our numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. That's why Queen's Fiend looked to other sources. Given the aether I'm composed of may have come from victims of the attack on Tuliolal. I can't bear that thought. I can't bear to exist because someone died. Probably feel the same way even if we were in your shoes. But what exactly are you going to ask us to do? Each zone, there's an enormous data storage device called a terminal. That's where our memories are kept. You shut down a terminal, the memories within will disappear, along with those endless created from them. Does this need to be done now? Can't we stop Sphene first and then take it from there? Precisely in order to stop Sphene, that it must be done now. Her own memories are stored within the Meso Terminal, which stands at the heart of the living memory.
I have arrived.
Thank you for the wood immediately, Austin. She's dead. She's dead, you know. Would you still? Huh? Huh? Would you? Would you? Would you? Yeah, of course you would. Oh, we all would. In preparation for the fusion, the Meso Terminal is currently performing massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices, it cannot easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetable, bridge worlds before the plan can be thwarted. Yesterday when you set me up for that, I had the buds in the butt. I was away from my phone. Oh, you were listening, but you were away from your phone. Understandable. Needn't feel any guilt, no matter how lifelike we may seem. The Endless are but facsimilities, crafted from memories. Stopping Sphene requires you to shut down the Meso Terminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it will need to be done. If we are to be erased, then let it be before more people can come to harm. Living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience. Well, do as you ask. Thank you for respecting my wish. As a personal request, while her actions can't be condoned, I ask that you afford Queen Sphene a measure of understanding. Know that she herself didn't choose to become an Endless. It was preservation that made the choice for her. She is powerless to resist her purpose. What do you mean? The Sphene you know is an ideal that the preservation brought to life. Harnessing the love the living Sphene bore for her people, they brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the Endless. As you know, Endless consume Aether. Sphene was compelled to find a way to procure it. That compulsion has driven her to result to interdimensional fusion. You tell me the original Sphene wouldn't have chosen this? What the queen might have done, only she herself would know. The scientists of preservation have vanished, leaving their created queen to walk alone. As you go about your mission, think not that you're stopping a ruthless villain, rather you're relieving a troubled soul from her burden. Alright, Kashua, we understand now, both your reasoning and your feelings. Before we erase the Endless, I'd like to know then. I'd like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. If we're going to reject someone's beliefs, let it be after we've come to understand them. This is a lesson I learned from the Rite of Succession. I realize we're pressed for time. If it's alright with you, I want to meet as many people as I can. You truly are Gulu Jaja's kitten. Well, the calculations will take a while still. It should be fine if we do this as we proceed to the terminals. Might not be able to learn everything, but it would nevertheless be meaningful if we could glimpse the hearts of those who inhabit this place before we set them free. Yeah! Leave it to you then. When you're finished here, come and find me at the fountain near the big clock tower. Where's Bakulerja? Oh, that's the fucking Disney clock tower that Roxas eats his sea salt ice cream on, bro. There's no fucking way. Where's Bakuler Jaja? Back home, bro. Really is a lovely place. You should run along and enjoy it while you can. What should I eat tonight? In honor of finishing DawnTrail, you should order some tacos. Like some real good ones from Costa Mesa or some shit. Or antojitos mexicanos. Doug Good Zaza. Get some street tacos. Order some Sugma dog? Wow. Hey Mondo, did you know that you are the level 93 fight? For real? It's true. Look! It's not colored in because it's the normal version. The extreme version's colored in. We're probably gonna do that later tonight. But it's you! I mean, they don't actually call it the Scuttle or whatever. They call it something. Hold on. What do they call it again? The Valley Gramanda. We'll see if you get to trout tonight. Okay, I will at least need maybe an hour at worst, I think. Because, like I said, we're at that part where I'm just gonna fucking mash this shit, bro. I also have a dungeon and a trial and the ending. Yeah, I do, don't I? Four hours, good luck. That's enough time, I can make it. Your first time eating, is it? It just could using 800 memory data. To us, it tastes like the real thing. What's the popcorn? Oh, go! Yeah, this isn't Disneyland. Where's Mickey Mouse? JoJo Part 6. Yeah, where the fuck is Mickey? Half full popcorn, while it has texture, you detect no taste whatsoever. Tastes like nothing at all. It's amazing! Never had such tasty popcorn. Nodders. It's not our best seller for nothing. What about you? Saltiness is exquisite! Yeah! Hold on. You guys aren't using the obvious fucking thing here. Come on, guys. Right there. Pull that up. There he is. Okay, I was like, he's not actually gonna be there for fucking that long, is he? It's always special watching newcomers eat for the first time. So-called free thinkers when good as fuck popcorn appears. Dude, I was literally telling some of these guys in Discord call that, like, I had to go buy a new wire for my fucking phone charger because the cat's bit through it. One of the fast charging USB-Cs too. And I was so pissed. Thankfully, the replacement was only $10. But, like, I went to the Target to get it. Excellent. And I had to, like, with all my strength and purpose, walk straight out the door and resist $1.50 popcorn. I think not even. I think it's still like 98 cents or some shit. It's almost as like, damn, why would you not get it as the fucking Sam's hot dog, Sam's Club, or Costco dogs. Aw, oh, damn, that's crazy. I fucking love popcorn. I actually do like popcorn a lot. Can't deny the Costco meat. No one can. Just get a little bit of taste of meat in your mouth, you know? I can't. I've never been to Costco. You've never met the Costco Primal? Where the fuck am I walking? I kinda got distracted by how pretty the water looks. And just kept walking. I'm kinda whimsy maxing right now, excuse me. And what should happen? My apologies, in some haste. Let me guess, you got cheated on. Oh, an engagement ring got stolen. Why are you guys doing this separately? Just fucking hit these things. What the fuck? That guy's blazing the fuck out. Anyway. Damn, that fucking combo's sick. Snorkin and Token. No Lionheart combo. Yeah, I don't have it just yet. I need like a little bit more. I'm still at 99. This is the ring. You took it back from the beast? I'm Smith friend who first noticed me. I got a great attitude as well. Place. I was planning to propose to my beloved when with the ring. Thanks to you, I could do just that. This is a cause to rejoice indeed. Did you two meet here? We had hearts in life, but I died young. She only followed me decades later. Even then, our reunion wasn't yet to be. Aether shortage means not everyone can be recreated. I had to wait until recently to see her again. Reunion beyond death. Such a thing would be possible here, I suppose. I assume you're newly arrived. Our memories are stored in terminals. Less than 1 in 10 of us has been given a former present. I myself have been reincarnated 3 times now. Each time there seems to be fewer of us. Chance of existing concurring with an acquaintance would be slim indeed. Never took another man for the rest of her days. She told me that although she couldn't remember me afterwards, she'd never shake the feeling that someone precious had been a part of her life. The sweet fool. Alright, because the regulators steal your memories of people dying in your life. And then you just forget all about the people. I have nothing but gratitude for Queen's Fiend. Tickets? The gondola! Take care, my friends. And have no regrets. What do you say we go by the gondola? It wouldn't be possible to do so once the terminals would shut down. Grahatia, are you getting distracted right now? Is it because you want to go on a date with me, Grahatia? Mind the gap when you board. Grahatia won't admit it, but he thinks you're pretty. Yeah, no, he's just a big fan. And nothing else. Come on now. No, we're at a respectful distance from each other. Because we're just friends.
Do you remember what I said to you before all this? That life is a series of journeys. That you must be true to yourself, for indeed, there's no telling what awaits. I don't know about you, but I certainly didn't expect to behold such sights. The future is as fluid as the water beneath us, truly. Tell me, my friend, have you ever wished to be reunited with someone who has passed away?
Bro, why are you staging this conversation like a fucking nocturne?
I have. I do. But I think, above all else, I wish that they had lived.
Setting this up like a nocturne reason.
If only for one more day. Just one more day. A joyous one, if I could choose.
Like, he's about to obtain his Magatama.
To make it happen. I tried everything and spared nothing. In that manner, I was able to keep some few souls out of harm's way, but so many were beyond my power to save. What would I have done then, had I this? And you? Can you imagine yourself spending eternity here, knowing no loss?
He's once again talking about me without saying it. Here's a recap for those people who aren't caught up in the story. Grahati is from the future that we died. And then we saved that timeline and came back to the past with him. And he's like, alright, I'll just hang out with y'all now. That's a gross oversimplification, but yeah, pretty much. So he's talking about us. Again. But he's just a really big fan. Like, as Kraus said, we too have people we cannot lose. That's probably what this area is. Literally, they're gonna like have us go to the 4 worlds. We've literally picked the 4 characters whose lives so far were defined by loss. Or at least how they decided to handle the loss in their life. Crown and Aaronville are still on about, it seems. How is it? What are your impressions of those you met? It's great, everyone was so happy. Just talking to them made me happy too. What about you, Rhett? Yeah, we found a guy who wanted to get engaged, waiting for so long. And then we rode a gondola, is what Grahati was saying. Sweethearts reunited? That's a miracle. It's a miracle after a fashion. This system strives to make such encounters possible. If you meet someone you know, it's probably not by chance. The terminals hold information on unfulfilled longings and use them to orchestrate reunions like Euclid's. That the terminals can do this is impressive indeed. There's one thing I do not understand. According to Euclid, his beloved passed away decades after he died. They appeared to be of like age. People are not necessarily recreated as they were when they passed away. The appearance of an endless, I speculate, reflects the happiest period in their life. Is that the case for you then? Not that I can tell how old you are, as slowly as your people age. I'm not sure, to be honest. I have so many happy times it's hard to know which one applies. I'm insufferably inquisitive. Whether it's nature or technology, I can't help but want to learn more about the world around me. I might say that discovery is what gives me joy. Made me happy in life, and it may have been a blessing afterwards. The other endless are content with what they have here, you see. They don't develop the urge to leave. I was so determined to see the world again that I taught myself how to gain control of a vessel and ventured outside. Oh! You're a proper rebel. That's enough about me for now. While we wait for Crown, Ellen Shipya. What did she say? I have a favor to ask of you. You may have noticed, most of the fountains here aren't running. That's because despite its shiny appearance, the city's centuries old. Everything is dreadfully run down. Fountains apparently used to put on magnificent shows. I was hoping we could get one of them working again. Given the control units, a dose of Aether should be enough to restore the circuits and switch them on. Being an endless, I am unable to do that. I realize this is a selfish request. I'd at least like to treat people here to the display. Yeah, we actually have living bodies, so we can use magic. Once the fountains are fixed, we can round up Elenspia and Kryl into the hydro terminal together. So the time is nigh. Come, let us set to it. Really is chores o'clock. This is it, I suppose.
We've switched on the circuits like you asked.
Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, this does the trick.
Oh!
Huh?
Amazing.
Wow. It's just like that one place I know in real life.
Look!
Wow. I made the most fucking zonked out whoa of his life, of his death.
It's beautiful.
I've never seen anything like it.
Wuklamat! Oh, where are you? Wuklamat!
By the gods, it's Namika.
Begging your pardon, but I'm looking for a child. A small Shabrali girl. Have you seen her by chance?
You are Namika, aren't you? It's me, Wuklamat. Don't you recognize me?
Oh, what am I to do? The child and I, we aren't related by blood, but she's as dear to me as my own.
It's all right. You found her. I'm here.
You? Could it be?
Yes, Namika. You know these eyes, this voice. It's me, Wuklamat.
Oh! It is you! Oh, how silly of me. But if you're here, then that means...
No. I'm still alive.
Oh, good. Thank the gods for that. But what power has brought us together again? This isn't a dream, is it?
Fuck.
It's not a dream. Or rather, it is a dream come true. I so wanted to hear your voice one more time.
Just look at you, my Wuklamat. Stronger and more assured than I've ever seen.
Nah, this isn't fair, man.
Such hazards you must have braved and hardships endured to come so far.
It was tough, I made it thanks to my friends. And to you, Namika. I'm the person I am now because you always believed in me. Because you loved me as if I were your own daughter. Thank you. Thank you. You're everything I could have asked for. The best mother.
Ah, I'm so glad. Looking back, I've had a blessed life. And it was because I was a part of yours. When I lost my child to illness, I thought I'd never know happiness again. But it rekindled in my breast the instant you smiled your little smile at me. You became my purpose. My joy.
It's not fair.
You were mine too.
To have this chance to speak with you again and leave nothing unsaid. I know not how or why, but I am grateful. Where you must go, I cannot follow. But know that I'll always be with you. Take care of yourself.
I can't stop.
Me.
I will.
It's too much.
Mama, I will. And one day, we'll meet again. I understand why Sving cannot bear to let them go. But as painful as it is to part, we're meant to live and die. To let go and let others carry on in our stead. We can't cling to everything forever. Come, let's keep moving.
Oof. That was a tough one. I'm now once again saying, imagine hating this shit, bro. It's peak, I have to say. Please don't fucking hit me, random NPC enemies. Damn it. Oh my god. No, I gotta walk around now. Okay, cool. Just gonna eat the damage for a bit. To make sure, Kashua. Not gonna disappear when we shut this terminal down, right? Not just yet. This is the Aero Terminal in the north. It's the Aero Terminal in the northwestern zone that holds my memories. You already know how to operate the terminal. It's the same process as the Falcon's controls. I'll leave it for you to decide when to shut it down. Doing so will cause the endless here to fade away together with this beautiful scenery. If you wish to speak with people or see the sights, you want to do that first. I'll talk to them later. On a different file. Or on a different character, or even a New Game Plus.
Sleep tight, everyone.
Aaronville, you're gonna have to say something eventually. This hurts, I'd be lying if I said otherwise, but only now. The only way now is forward. Don't torment yourself so. I asked you to do this. So the burden lies with me. And this are but facsimiles created from memories. You needn't feel guilt for erasing us. Be that as it may, it's hard to say goodbye. It is, nonetheless, it is our duty as the living to know and remember them. So let's pull ourselves together and keep at it. Keep seeking them out. Head to the next zone. Yesterland it's called. Another zip line at the Gate of Remembrance will take you there. I ought to mention it, while shutting down the terminal should erase the endless, bound to it. Those strong, unresolved feelings may linger for a time. If you encounter such individuals, perhaps you'd lend them an ear. It is proof they once lived. Yeah, that sounds familiar. I didn't attune to the central node. I have to walk my dumbass all the way back. Great. Not my fault. I need to see your mount. It's an axolotl. You've seen this mount before. No way. XD, you triggered the Nightbot response. I think 5 in a row is the amount before it'll shut down. Oh, so much fun. Yay. Woohoo. Look at the pretty area. Oh, I have to talk to the fucking guard. Okay. My bad. I do not remember Fat Axolotl. Understandable. Alright, let's try to avoid this happening again, Probably the last aetheryte in the game, actually. Oh no, you need that thing for a leather worker. Fuck. So Arrow's gonna be the last one. System reboot complete. Beep boop. Error user registration confirmed. Welcome to Yesterland, where the dreams of children and their children alike come true. I'm glad we have this opening cutscene of us taking the zip line each time. Oh my god. This is what Disneyland's gonna look like soon. Amazing. Is this also a recreation of an actual place? After a fashion, Yesterland is themed up upon a period of peace before the storm surge had engulfed the world in conflict. It was a golden age for Alexandria. They captured it here in the form of an amusement park. Another large-scale attraction. It feels like the Golden Saucer. It does, doesn't it? It's excitingly simple to step through the entrance, and I imagine it's how we're intended to feel. The far side of Yesterland is a castle. That's where the terminal is located. Gee, I wonder what that... Does that remind you of anything? On several fronts, mind you. I'll go on ahead and wait for you there. Take what time you need to get acquainted with the locals. That not only it reminds me of, You gonna say something now? Like before, we'll speak with the Endless. Learn what's dear to them before doing what we must. Let's start by exploring and getting our bearings. I'm like, it's not even only meant to look like Disneyland, but they're recreating FF9 here. The sky glass. That's funny. We were just talking about Sir Otis. Do you know him? He's a bit odd, doesn't get jokes, but he's really strong and he can vanquish any fiend in a flash. Oh, dead children. Oh, we're gonna see Otis's actual body, aren't we? Man is engaged in battle with fiends. He may need a helping hand. Let's not look at his fate just yet. I did that in the wrong order, but whatever, it's just a mob.
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
Your fate's so strong!
Alright, old woman.
Amazing, Otis.
Pretending to be a little
And
girl.
You too, miss.
Ha ha ha! Fiends such as these are naught to be feared.
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
Otis? Of all the people, could you really be that Otis?
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis. I am who I am, and I should very much like to know who you are.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja. You cooked a most delicious repast for us. Fought beside us in Solution 9.
Does he even remember that?
Solution 9. I've never heard of such things. These events of which you speak are utterly unknown to me, as are you. I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before. Could this be? Villainy! You seek to bewilder me for purposes most foul!
This zoom up is killing me.
No villainy intended, I swear. Tell me I'm not mad. This is definitely the Otis we know, right?
An earlier version, you don't remember his time with machines.
I say! What are you whispering about there? Wait! I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration. The children begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them. I take my leave of you. Good day!
Founding celebration?
So this Otis is just a fucking amusement park staffer. He's just playing a character of himself. Might not be the exact same one we met in Heritage Found, but still. Thinking back, he mentioned he was the test subject for soul preservation. I'll explain why he's here in this way. I'd love to talk to him some more. There are things I need to tell him. Right, let's go after Otis. He's bound to know about the past, about Alexandria of old, as well as Fiend, when she was a living person. He doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Perhaps we can offer him some help with this founding celebration? Okay, but how do you get up there? To the air cab? Are you harmed? Are you unharmed? The latter, methinks. To which Her Highness replies with a winsome smile. I am thanks to you, my dearest Otis. Oh, I love you, FF14. You again? Shall I play the part of the queen? I appreciate the offer, but there is no need. The script is my own work, you see. I know Princess Fiend's lines even better than my own. There is, however, a scene in which I struggle. This looks like fun. Can I join? You as well? I thought I said I was busy. You did, but we thought we could help. You're getting ready for the founding celebration, yes? I am, and truth be told, we are in dire need of assistance. This edition of the celebration, there is a play of the history of our realm for the children's enjoyment. But with fewer of us being given form, we haven't even enough hands to carry out the production. Thus, I've been tasked with not only writing the script, forming as myself besides. It's alright, we're really happy to help any way we can. For the same reason the production is shorthanded, it has become difficult to gather a crowd. I'd be obliged if you could spread the word of the play to the children of Yesterland. To the younglings! She said younglings! That's a term you use when you don't want to point out that the children are dead. Or that dead children are a thing. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, it's a glamour. I was confused for a moment when you handed me the device. Oh no, 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 no. What is he gonna put on me? Ready, are you? Then let's have you don your costume at once. Remember Frogret? Terrible time. Marvelous. There's not a child that would fail to be delighted. It really does suit you. Damn you all. I can tell you the instant I heard this song, this is going on the fucking playlist. Yukari, Rico, are you here? Did this go on the playlist? How fast did you put this in the playlist? How often have you been listening to this already? Ride the air cab later. I gotta go to the top of this to get a kid to come down. Oh, I can't fucking swap to dancer. Look at this important outfit I'm wearing. Are you here to look at Queen's Fiend 2, Mr. Rabbit? Great golden statue. Exactly what she looked like. That's what my mom told me. She's a scientist. Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. This is going to be the reason why I'm not. Oh, the music changed. I think it's because it's daytime or some shit. Oh my god, it doesn't confirm. Fuck you. I no longer vibe with this universe. Hey kids, check this out. Okay, don't mention it was fun meeting the Endless children. Endless? Complicated, I'll explain it to you, but the play is due to start anytime soon, isn't it? By all means, oh, hold on. What would you say to performing the play as well? Are you serious? No, definitely not. I've never done anything like that. I don't think I could learn the lines at such a short notice. Rest assured, it wouldn't be a difficult part. A duel between Alexandrian and Lindblum soldiers. That is certain to please the children, without a need for words. What do you think? How about you, Lindblum scum? That keen, are you? Alright, you asked for it. And it's settled. Prepare your costumes, but you need to engage in a mock fight. There's a time for rehearsal. The little mistakes are all in good entertainment. With that, I should go and inform the troop members of the change. Pray, make your way to the Proto-Alexandria and wait for further instructions. Castle's where the terminal is. When we shut it down, the Eastern Land and the Allies will also fade away. So let's give them a show to remember. We're gonna unplug all these children! Yay! Woohoo! That's the plot at the moment, in case you weren't caught up. In case you forgot what we're doing here, just wanted to remind you. All these children are no longer alive. One, they're dead. Two, we're killing them again. Is it tragic enough yet? I should've. X said, you want me to ferry you? I should've said yes, bro. It's making me it's trying to make me enjoy the whimsy. I don't have time for that right now. Got 3 hours.
Well, this seems to be the right place. What's on the program, I wonder?
And where are the others, for that matter?
Yeah. Oh, I love this. It wouldn't be FF9 without a play in the dead center of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. A great conflict rages over precious Electrope, and the kingdom of Alexandria has been embroiled in the chaos. When the royal capital comes under siege, the kingdom's valiant knights lay their lives on the line for their beloved Princess Sphene. I bid you keep your handkerchiefs at hand. Now, without further ado,
yeah.
Yeah, it's a royal knight.
I beg your pardon?
What a twist!
Go get him! You grabbed him like, yeah!
Unbelievable.
Ha! Yeah! Arg! I am killed! You must flee! All of you!
Princess Sphene!
Are you unharmed?
Oh, I am, thanks to you, my dearest Otis. My dearest?
And so, in no small part due to the valor of the royal knights, the kingdom succeeds in repelling the invaders. But their jubilation proves short-lived. For in mad defiance, the enemy unleashes a forbidden weapon which brings about a terrible calamity. Full many lose their lives. The good Queen Sphene, shining vision of hope, among them.
No! She just fell over!
Go to her! You're supposed to go to her!
Not a shower.
What's
Hope the
happening?
good times come after the sad times. Oh, they will.
Is it over already?
And then, though the people grieved their queen's tragic passing, guided by her legacy of compassion, oh boy, they, worked hand in hand to overcome an age of hardship, and in time, they built a peaceful and prosperous Alexandria. A new Alexandria.
That's not how it fucking went.
Pray forgive me. The memories. They had me in a vice grip.
All's well that ends well. I wouldn't dwell on it.
If I may ask, during your improvisation, you spoke of a new Alexandria. And so I'm given to wonder, do you hail from a time after mine own?
We do. And we're living people, not endless.
My word! That I should meet the living in this place. There is another question I dread to speak aloud. A question I couldn't bring myself to pose to newcomers out of fear of the truth. Alexandria. Does it still exist?
It does. It isn't quite the place you knew, but it endures. The descendants of your people walk its streets and live each day to the fullest as proud Alexandrians.
They live. We live. I had failed to protect my queen, but to hear that, it brings me a measure of peace.
You were there too, Otis. That is an incarnation of you.
Of me? That's absurd. But wait, something comes back to me. When they were researching a means to resurrect Her Majesty, memory preservation or some such, I volunteered to be a test subject.
Because you were already at your end.
No. It is a fog I cannot pierce. But pray, tell me, this incarnation of myself, what was he like?
He was a brave soul who protected his queen to the last.
That's not all. He was a father in all but name to the new king, Gululja. Whatever you may have failed to do, you're the noblest of souls, Otis. And your deeds, your sacrifice, gave us hope that we sorely needed.
It is a miracle. Verily, there can be no other way to describe it.
It is. It really is. We bear the legacy of your other self, and we'd be glad to bear yours as well.
My, what comfort you offer! With such dependable souls to take up my shield, I may rest easy indeed. I beg you, watch over our new king. The war changed my queen. To her final moment, grief darkened her gentle countenance. I've not the honor of knowing Gululja, but I pray that for all his days, he shall have cause to smile.
Oh.
We'll see to it he does, Otis. I swear.
It's a story about family, you see. fact that it's mostly children here, so that explains all the amusements here. As happy as they seem, it's hard to think about their lives before this. For if the form of an endless reflects upon their happiest self, it means they died before they grew up, or grew up to find no greater happiness. Wonderful time, I believe everyone here did too. I did not expect you to... Okay, Grahatia, what are you gonna say? A marvelous play. It's a shame that it will be the last performance. It will be forever etched into my memories. Well, we're here. Are you having any doubts? No, I'll do what I came here to do. It's just, the fonder you are of someone, the harder it is to say farewell. You're ready, then I am too. I'll do it at another point in time.
Then
he was the one who looked after Guluzha.
And now you follow in his footsteps. And those of others as well. We've come to know how much Svin's people loved her, how much they yearned for peace. All of this we'll carry with us.
I see.
Goodbye to the children. Okay. It's like waking up from a sweet dream to the bitter reality. Never forget my time with the Endless, or the pain I feel now. We're more than memories stored in machines. So long as someone remembers us and carries our legacy, we'll never truly fade away. 2 zones to go. Aaronville's counting down the time he has left. Place with the volcano, eh? Suppose we're using a zipline again? You know it, like before. I'll take care of the guard at the Gate of Remembrance. Come on, let's head back. Huh. There's still a lot of area to go after all this is done, isn't there? Honestly, it's kind of smart to have all the vendors here. It's like... It really is like an amusement park. In that, everything's handled here. And then you go in and you have your fun. And then you come back out. And you handle it here. I'm gonna buy those for now because I don't think the other vendor's gonna have it. Oh, actually, I don't even think there's another vendor. I think this is it. Dauntless adventurers, I bid you welcome to the Isle Volcane, sanctuary of the strong, fight with courage, honor. Fucking, the brother's gonna be here. Bam, 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 of course! It's only an illusion. It's only an illusion. No, the lava's real. What's this now? Don't mean you're afraid of lava. Not in your life. Even if it isn't real, is it? Definitely not, but don't take my word for it. Jump in and see for yourself. No, no, no. I believe you. That there is the terminal. You get to it via the caverns run through the volcano. I'll go on ahead and wait for you. Take care around the wildlife now. Hey, Aaronville? I'll explore alone. You needn't worry. I'll give the wildlife a wide berth. Still coming to terms with it. You can hardly blame him. Let's leave him be for now. Come on, let's get moving ourselves. It's so funny because it's like, be careful, these dangerous beasts. And they're non-aggressive NPC monsters that you can't really... that won't aggro to you if you walk up to them. You have two paths to choose from. I thought I saw Kaishua heading left, though. That would seem to be a detour. I must say, I'm rather curious about that round building. Always over the scenic route. Let's follow after Kaishua. See what the building's about. Probably the arena. It's probably the arena. You know, where Zorojah is. Because there's no way Zorojah isn't here. Well now, look who came this way too. Great minds, as they say. This appears to be a fighting arena. Is it recreation of an actual place? In all likelihood, I don't know the details. I understand such facilities were once common across the land. Though it is closed at the moment, even Solutions 9 has the Arcadian. It may well be a legacy of the past. It seems the next match is about to begin. I've already spectated my fill. I will move on. You go ahead inside for a look. It's gonna be Zorojah. There's no way. Like, I'm literally sitting here waiting for it to be him. So that he can get some proper closure with, Wook Lamat. Or Lamatier. What? A scholar duel? Man, y'all are whack.
rather resembles Arcanima, wouldn't you agree?
Indeed. While similar arts could have developed independently across reflections, this verges on being identical.
GG no re, I'm out here, bitch. Nah, come on, man. There's no way.
Is something wrong?
Those are your parents over there, Crow.
What?
Do we know each other from somewhere?
Come on, dear!
Oh, I'm sorry, but I must be going.
Wait, please!
You're new here, I gather. It may seem strange at first, but give it time. You'll grow accustomed to it soon enough.
No, I'm not. Rather, I'm, Oh, what can I say? Of course. This earring. Do you recognize it?
Impossible.
My name is Kryl. When I was a baby, I was taken from this world to another, where I grew up without knowledge of my past. I know not how much time has passed for you, and, things may not be as you expect them to be, but I'm here now. I found my way back. This earring, it contained a code with which I was able to reopen the gate. And I did, and I'm here. And...
Could it be as she claims?
She's not lying. I can tell. And there is no mistaking the earring. Oh. How you've grown, my darling daughter.
It has been 20 years.
Ugh.
Yes, names. I'm Robor, and this is Alila, your mother. Doubtless, we have a mountain of questions for each other, but perhaps we can take this somewhere quieter? The Heatwells, for instance. There's a spot there where we can relax and chat.
I need to be 100 now. Shit. Whatever. Dark Knight to the end, baby! Could it be that the system orchestrated this reunion as well? Forgive me, this is all so much to take in. I'm struggling to collect my thoughts. The taste of family. Alright, I feel like a little calmer now. I thought myself prepared for the possibility, but to actually come face to face with my parents was overwhelming. I haven't been parted from them as an infant. I'm not sure how to behave. Take your time. After everything that's happened, you deserve to do so. You have many things to say to one another, now you can say them. This is a meeting to be cherished, to do what comes natural, okay? Alright, we gotta just go. Ooh, look at this area. It's such a strange feeling to be reunited with you beyond death. Your companions, what are they called? I've completely forgotten to introduce them. Over here is Wuklamat, the vow of resolve of Tuliolal. Besides her is Grahatia, a colleague in the students of Valdesian. And this is Rhett, an adventurer. Though that hardly does her justice, she is the most dependable friend to whom I owe my life. Clearly we have a great deal of thanks to give, don't we, dear? Yes, we do. Our helpful gratitude to you all. Not the smoothest of beginnings, is it? If only we had some Zeebruk Pibil to ease the way, am I right? That's not a bad idea. Are you hungry? We could bring something to eat if you like. Thank you, but we're fine. It's quite hot here by the springs. Something cold would be lovely. I'll fetch you all treats to help you all cool off. I wouldn't want to be a bother, but... The big thumbs up from Wuklama is all I need in life. As we've learned, good food brings people together, even sworn foes. That was well conceived, Wuklamat. It's putting what I learned in Yaktail to use. If I had to mention a potential problem, however, food here tastes like nothing to the living. Oh, seriously? I had no idea. Still, it appears to be perfectly enjoyable for the endless. Going along with the idea, Crow likely understands this. May not instantly break the ice. I'm hopeful that it'll help thaw it. Shall we split up and look for what Alaya requested? Something cold, ironically. Ask people near the Aetherite, right? Rahati and I will do the same elsewhere. Wuklama and I could pound some beers and she could spot my lifts. At the same time? I don't know if that's a good idea, Pops. Something bad is bound to happen. I hope not. Yeah, don't do both at the same time. Something bad is bound to happen. It's him! I've waited the entire game for you! Florid man! We'll wait to talk to you. We got a man of honor here. One recommendation for something tasting cold? Stall does not have that sort of thing, I'm afraid. Lemonade. Can't go past a beer. Yes. Let's make it a white beer today. See? Cold treat that will leave an impression. That's a difficult one. Isle Volcana is home to fighters. The food here is mostly hearty and filling kind. Popular stall to the southwest that might have what you're after. Alright, what do you got for me, buddy? After a long, hot soak like that, I'm gonna need a Gold Star ice cream. What? You don't know the Gold Star ice cream? Most popular treat here, Isle Volcane. It's like a Sil Volcane. It's a little tricky to tuck into. Can't come here and not try it. There's a stall just to the southwest, so you have no excuses. You're here too. Everyone I spoke with recommended the Gold Star ice cream. There's colorful balls stacked up on top of each other. That'd be the ice cream, I take it. I can see the appeal. It's gonna be hard to deliver intact. We have 3 servings, so let's get Grahatia to help carry one. You're talking to a transportation expert. I'll just put that shit in my pocket, bro. You mean you can do it alone? There do seems to be vessels for carrying 3. Are you sure about this? Gold Star ice cream. 3 servings coming right up. You have 2 minutes. Oh! Oh fuck! Oh god, I better not drop these. Oh fuck! Yep, just a Dark Knight holding ice cream. Nothing to see here. This is an important mission. Reminds me of when I got to Hokkaido. When I got Hokkaido ice cream in Osaka. What an amazing looking treat. Thank you so much, Rhett.
Never did we imagine that such a reward awaited us. Isn't that so, Robor?
Yes.
Oh, don't mind your father. Like me, he's still getting used to seeing you all grown up.
And then us 3 in the background are like, damn, that's awkward.
This is just excruciating.
Yes, well, a 20-year blank is not so quickly filled.
Even so, there's got to be something we can do.
Unfortunately, Wuklama, not really.
You know, I think I might have an idea.
There's something really funny about our 3 fantasy characters sitting on summer day wooden / plastic chairs. Those plastic chairs they put out in the backs of the hotels next to the pool.
Raha?
What? That's Raha, stop! What is he doing?
What is he doing?
That's what I said!
Oh, you needn't force yourself.
It doesn't taste of anything to the living, surely.
No, it's delicious. I mean it. I've never tasted anything so good.
Why is the cherry upside down, by the way? Oh, it's supposed to be Moogle. It's a Moogle
It
palm.
really does taste so much better when we're all together.
Yes, indeed.
I have a stomach ache.
I'm suddenly craving dessert. How about you?
Truly, we've never felt so happy in all our lives. We don't know how to thank you.
Burn! All the Lalas have that problem.
We can give you some answers. You've risked so much and come so far from them after all.
'Tis our understanding you are researching a power called interdimensional fusion. Will you tell us about it?
To begin at the very beginning, there is a legend passed down by our people, the Milala. In the distant past, we abided in a different world. Our homeland was a paradise of eternal summer. The flowers were always in bloom. Until, that is, a great calamity turned the very seas to ice. As those around them froze to death, our ancestors looked to a mighty relic for salvation. By its power, they opened a portal and used it to flee to another reality.
Lalafels are all interdimensional travelers? Is that what they're getting at?
The key is none other than that relic. And it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership. Desperate as we were, we accepted their help, only to later discover their ulterior motive: to plunder other worlds of ether. Seeking to frustrate their plans, we defected from the Order, and as their agents closed in on us, we seized control of the prototype gate and activated it.
What followed you already know. We sent our daughter and the key through the portal, entrusting them to the men we encountered. You were born with an unusual gift, you see. Upon learning of it, Preservation sought to subject you to experiments.
An unusual gift. The echo, I dare say.
Our people, the Milala, are there any ways I might learn more about them?
There are, such as visiting the cavern inside the volcano. Our ancient homeland has been recreated there.
The dwarves?
While it's intended to serve as an entertaining diversion, it ought to teach you a thing or two about our history and traditions.
May we go there? Selfish though it may be, I should love to learn of my ancestors. Of them. And of the legacy my parents entrusted to me.
Excellent.
Sure, by all means. As it happens, it's on the way to our destination.
So it's come to me that FF14 is now doing something interesting. It's using its episodic nature to create entire Final Fantasy games out of other characters. Ret Raha Lamati, with your help I was able to not only bond with my parents, but know the joy of sharing a meal with them besides. For that, and so much else, I thank you. I'm gonna need that one right there. Actually, wait, is that skill? No. Okay, I'm gonna need that one right there. I also get to learn more about the Milala people. That was her family? Uh-oh. Sorry, Bird. These panels contain information about the Milala. It's very much like a museum. The distant past Milala abided in peace in isles of eternal summer. Winter never visited the bountiful land. Flowers ever bloomed in colors of rainbow. The Ice Age! The Calamity of Ice. Fucking Asians, bro. Yeah. Wuklamot being the main character of this means we're having an entire original Final Fantasy story exist in the background of a pre-made world. This is just, I can literally watch this cutscene later. And if I don't watch it later, I'm likely gonna watch like 5 different streamers come through here. So I will fucking hear it one way or the other. Aren't you supposed to be the streamer? I have a real, like, job now. I don't exactly need to be one. I just need to be the raider. Okay, now that's some Kingdom Hearts shit in the background. Interdimensional fusion. Oh my god. You've chosen poorly. What am I doing here? Farthest left and not last one on the right. So middle right. Once again, damn, the lighting's so good now. Yay! I worked very hard for that one. Oh, I can't believe the Malalas made literally everything. How many of these quizzes are there? Me too, Wook. Me too, Lemati. Me too. Oh, that guy watches Twitch streams. Hey, watch my fucking Twitch stream! You piece of shit! Watch mine! You'll get a free mount! That's AOT, that's my FC, that's really funny. Tell her to watch my fucking stream and no one else. She'll my fucking stream to your friends, bro. Tune in. Enigmatic of locations. You don't stream? I do now! I've streamed every day this fucking past week! Damn, that's crazy. 4. I still have the second half of Ace Combat 1 to play. Or Air Combat.
Finished at last. Gods, I'm exhausted.
Me in like 2 hours.
If the legend is true, the Malala were refugees from the source. But what is this relic of theirs that can bridge worlds? Who made it? And to what end?
It's Asians.
Much about the key remains shrouded in mystery. By augmenting it with Electrope, Preservation did succeed in opening a portal. Yet they could never grasp how they had managed to do so, much less the underlying principles of the technology.
We don't fucking know.
To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion, let alone who imbued the key with its power, when they did so, or why. But remember this. The key is a tool, and like all tools, in and of itself, it is a force for neither good nor evil. Once taken in hand, however, its capacity for both is made plain. In delivering one man, it may doom another, making a lie of its bearer's every good intention.
As did Preservation, Queen Sveen seeks to wield the key in the name of those she loves, and in so doing, makes her people party to the destruction of countless souls. We have told you all we can. To be able to share this with you at the last, it feels as though we fulfilled our purpose.
You've come to shut down the terminal.
Yes, we have. But perhaps there's another way, one that doesn't require the terminal's deactivation.
No, you're gonna do it.
For the longest time, we've sought a means to erase ourselves before our knowledge could be used for ill. And in you, we have found it. So press on. Press on, and don't look back.
I will. May I ask you one last question?
What was my real name?
Of course, my dear.
The earring. Why did you leave it with me?
Because, Kryl, we wanted to see you again. This may seem self-serving, but we wanted to leave a trace of ourselves with you. A hint to guide you to us, so that we could live in hope.
We've dreamed of this day for so long, but now that it's become reality, we wonder if we deserve to enjoy it. We wanted naught but the best for you, yet we've always wondered how much you might have suffered in our absence.
Do not torment yourselves so. As fate would have it, you entrusted me to a good man. His name is Galuf, and he raised me as his own. What's more, I've been blessed with the finest comrades anyone could have. It's thanks to you that I am here now, hale and happy. So please, be at peace. Be at peace. Mother. Father.
You already have a beautiful name, but if we might call you by the one we gave you? Maya. Our dearest Maya. We love you more than life itself.
Maya. My name... My name is Maya.
Don't do this to me!
Are you sure about this? You can leave the terminal to us, you know.
No, I must do this. Kryl, Maya, Baldessian must press on. Press on. Farewell, Mother. Farewell, Father.
Farewell.
Oh, God. Did I mention Krau's one of my favorite characters? Fuck! Is that a spider on the ceiling? I'm like, what? Oh shit, that one hit really hard. It's so nice to be a Cryo fan and be like, man, I really want this character to have anything at fucking all, and now she's got literally everything. Everything I could ever fucking want, they gave it to her. Let's go, dude. I've been anxious ever since I chose to accompany you to Tyrol. I was afraid of what I might discover. Perhaps I'd learn nothing or worse, that my parents didn't love me. Now I know the truth and I couldn't be happier. I'm glad I took up Pictomancy. I'm glad I mustered up the courage to say that I wanted to join you. Thank you, Rhett, for trusting me with your life. Walking with me all this way. That's all I wanted to say. I'll see this through, rather, we'll see this through together. Come on, let's catch up to the others. You sound bright. I'm so full of emotion right now, dude. And it's not even over. Because we still have Erenvel's bit in a bit. Fuck. I think after Erenvel's will be done? Question mark? The others have told me I'm glad Krau could bid her parents a proper farewell. Question for the second to last time. Are you ready to shut down the terminal?
You know how to do it.
I do.
You're alright, Cryo? I am. I chose to forge on no matter what. I've had the courage to do so because of you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Next we hit the part with. I must say, the closer we get to the end, the faster time seems to pass us by. Come, let's head to the fourth and final zone. By now you know how to get there, yes? Yes, we do. Excellent. This time, I'd like to quickly check on the Meso Terminal. I'll meet you at the Gate of Remembrance. Come on, everyone. Alright, so let's go ahead and do... Oh, well, there's the other two. So yeah, I definitely wasn't going to get these today. Yeah, I'll just ask X for the ferry later. Ugh. Whoa, I just noticed. Like, am I insane, or does the Moogle look different than they used to? Oh, that's because it's a fucking minion. Okay. At a moment. As far as I can tell, we still have some leeway with the Meso Terminal. Meaning you can carry on getting to know the Endless in the last zone. Wind's Path's Gardens, it's called. It's breathtakingly beautiful. That's where your memories are stored, yes? That's right. I left it for last so I could guide you for as long as possible. Very thoughtful of me, yes? An idea just occurred to me. What might that be? I'll see you for after we arrive on the other side. See you there. Great ideas are generally less than great. Hey, Arenville? Much as I want to grant your mother her wish, I also want to respect yours. When all is said and done, I want you to be happy. I hope you know this. I know. I know. Ashua isn't only his mother. She's his mentor as well. That can only make it harder for him to say goodbye. Let's go. For now, we keep doing what we've been doing. Seek out Endless, learning what's dear to them. Right. Gang's all in agreement. Let's go. Okay, so what's up with this area?
If I could have everyone's attention, I know we have pressing business, but I'd like to say a few words. Before I died, I had 2 wishes. The first was to see who my Eleneshpia would become. I would say that wish has been fulfilled. Indeed, it has. For the boy who once shunned company has returned a somewhat sociable man, surrounded by wonderful friends. As his mother and mentor both, I couldn't be more proud. As for my second wish, that was to see all manner of nature that I had never seen before. I hoped to explore every corner of the world and there find thriving life. But I didn't even get to see all of Tural, did I? Never enough hours in a day, or days in a year, or years in a life.
Kafkiwa.
Oh, don't give me that look. Though, admittedly, I did go and spoil the mood. Apologies. What I was so poorly trying to work up to asking was this. I want you to help me fulfill my second wish. I have a good feeling about this place. There is so much here I've never seen before, I just know it.
We'd love to see it with you.
Okay.
I thought you might say that. Thank you. Windspath Gardens is home to a collection of flora and fauna that once thrived on the continent. Like the rest of living memory, I haven't explored it in earnest. Controlling my vessel demanded all of my attention. But at long last, I'll get to meet the creatures here, wrap things up with a perfect little adventure. So, shall we?
Yeah, Kaishwa, how long is this? How long are we gonna be wrapping this up? I've got like 2 hours.
Absolutely not. We're to grant you your wish, and then what? You'll leave. You cannot ask that of me.
Oh, Ellen Neshpir. Please understand. I just wanted to end on a happy note. Not only for myself, but for all of us. Better that than a sad goodbye, surely.
Absolutely not. Kekon has to raid in a couple of hours, Aaronvale. True! Aaronvale's so real for this one. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. I have been